Hello everyone, this is a Butcher with KillerReviews.com, and today I'm doing a DVD update video, a DVD and Blu-ray update video. Actually, I've been doing quite a few videos tonight. I'm doing this DVD update, I'm doing an American Mary review, and Hidden in the Woods review. This comes out next week, whatever that is. So I'll be doing 3 videos tonight, hopefully. So this video, I don't even know if I think I have enough to make a decent video that I've purchased or have had sent to me. But I want to get some of these in my collection. So before I did that, I wanted to show you what I got. So most of the midnight movies I really want to get in my collection, because people are asking me, some of the our podcast listeners, the YouTube viewers, are asking me if they can help out, and if they see one somewhere, they can send it to me. So I need to put a list together. To do that, I really want to get them in my collection so I can see them all lined up and see what I have. I guess I could just pull them out of my collection, but I would have rather just do this video first and then see what I have after. So this is stuff I have accumulated over the past maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And if you follow me on KillerReviews.com on the forums or listen to the Killer Reviews podcast, then you'll know I am feverishly collecting right now. So let's start with some stuff that Patrick from Southie sent me, one of our podcast listeners. And I'm not going to spend much time on these because I've already did a whole video on them. So this is the cream of the crop, which I have not watched yet. I watched a little bit of it, and I couldn't figure out why people wouldn't turn the lights. Everywhere they went, it was like the room was lit by a candle. Like no one fucking lights their houses in this movie. But I have not. I'm not gonna say I've seen it yet. I've seen parts of it. Then I got a bunch of midnight movies, because I'm collecting that series. And Patrick from Southie knows I'm collecting these, so he picked up some at his local Newbury Comics. And I've already talked about these. I did another video called What's in the Box a week ago. It's What's in the Box, Patrick from Southie edition. So thank you very much, dude. That's awesome. Much love, man. So now on to stuff that... Oh, here we go. Here's one. Boom. This is one that I was... after I put my collection together, there were some odds and ends I had found in my room and also in my garage. I found another 100 movies to add to my collection in my garage that were in boxes that I have to add to the collection, which you guys probably won't even know what they are, but... The next collection video I'll do, maybe 6 months from now. Whatever. You'll see what you didn't see in the other video. But anyway, this is one of our listeners, Gronith, on the forums and on Twitter. Well, that's as I know you as, and he's a graphic artist actually, who redid the artwork for the podcast, the Curious Podcast, iTunes artwork. Awesome graphic designer, holy shit! And he's been doing our artwork for about 4 years now, maybe, something like that. So this is his movie, actually. A film by Grant Leon Smith, The Trespassers. I still have to watch this. I was actually going to watch this week, but my TV, I have a big rear projection TV, 60-inch, and actually the lamp went out on it. And I was wondering why my color was going dim for the past year. It didn't look as colorful as it used to. And it completely spaced me that there's a bulb in it, and I have to replace a bulb every 5 years or so. So I ordered a new bulb, and that's why I have not watched this The Lords of Salem either, because I want to wait and watch them on a nice big TV. So Grant's, I will watch this soon. This is The Trespassers, and Grant's working on a way to view this online. So sweet. I cannot wait to watch that. I know I'm long overdue, buddy, but life shit, moving. I got a couple screeners sent to me. An American Ghost Story, no idea what that is. And then Babysitter Massacre was sent to me. This is, I guess there was an issue with another disc they sent. They sent me a DVD for a review a while ago. And this is a screener that they resent over because I guess the DVD had some issues in the other package they sent. So I know this is kind of gross, but I'm going to towel myself off. I know it's kind of funny, but it's 100 degrees here right now in New Hampshire. And I turned the AC off because of the noise. So before I forget, this is actually staring me at the face. Brain Chomper got me a gift too. And first time viewers are going to be like, what the fuck? But if you're a podcast listener, you know what it is. See, this is it, people. If you watch my YouTube videos, or you just subscribe now, you gotta listen to the podcast because there's a lot of in-jokes, you know? I mean, there's a whole community at killerreviews.com. And for people in the community, they will get this. But it's not really a joke to me. I'm actually psyched I got this. But Brain Chomper got me a gift that I'm gonna scroll up from the bottom. He found this earlier this week and brought it over to my place. Dun 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 da 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 da. Nobody's perfect. You're never worth it. A Hannah Montana doll in the package, worth nothing. He paid $3 for it. But yeah, I collect stuff. I like Hannah Montana, so Brian Chapman got me that this week. He thought of me in the thrift store. Yeah, look at Miley. This is before she got all naked. That dirty girl. Ooh. I am so sick to have this. Yeah. Anyway, back onto my horror DVD collection. This is a movie I found in my garage that I got a while ago. And the only reason I'm showing it to you guys is because I haven't seen it yet. And it says, where's that quote? More powerful than a Serbian film, this violent, gory, and thought-provoking film is one of the most controversial video releases of the year. Anything that mentions a suburban film, oh my god, a suburban film. Oh my god. Yes, I've had a few drinks, by the way. A Serbian film. A Serbian film. Anything that has that in the fucking title, or whatever, quotes, I'm curious about. There's no actual person that said that, though, which makes me kind of baffled. You don't see any quote by anybody in there. Huh. But I'm putting this in the video because if you've seen this, can you comment below and let me know if it's any good? I would love to know if you enjoyed this movie or not, because I've never seen it, but I'm really intrigued. It's called The Life and Death of a Porno Gang. The Life and Death of a Porno Gang. Let me know, guys, if you've seen that movie. If it's any good. Here's one I ordered for myself. I've been wanting this for years. And since I decided to collect the Midnight Movie series, I picked it up. And I haven't seen Motel Hell since maybe let's see, I ran a video store around 1998. And they had they had Motel Hell on VHS. I'm so excited to see that. So this is the last Midnight Movies that I have in my DVD update. So I think I have maybe 20 to 25 DVDs. No, maybe it's a little generous. Maybe 20 DVDs in my Midnight Movie series. So I'm really excited to take a look at all of them and see what I have, what I don't have at this point. Alright, Cujo I picked up for $5.99. Can you fucking believe this? I can't believe how cheap these things are now. If you go to pawn shops or thrift stores, or like I have Newbury Comics in my area, I have a Bull Moose in my area. These New England stores in New England. But I'm sure you guys have stores in your area that sell used DVD and Blu-ray. They're so cheap. I mean, like this is less than a 6-pack of beer. You know? And you get a whole movie and a commentary track and whatever, like a, making of, and it's a Blu-ray. You know, they're so cheap now. Like if you go to a bar, this is my reasoning. Like I never go out to a bar or whatever. I mean, I go out, to like the drive-in or arcades or whatever. But I never go out at a bar or out to dinner that much. Like if I go out to dinner or get a lunch, I always get like an appetizer or something cheap, because I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on food that I'm just going to shit out later. So if I went to a bar on Friday night and got some kind of meal and drinks, I'd probably be spending like $70 myself. I mean, that's actually like a nice restaurant and quite a few drinks, and this is only $6. Like these such a good value. If you rent a movie on fucking cable, it's $6 to pay for a movie to rent for 24 hours. So I got this for $6. Cujo. I needed, I know there's some movies I thought I had in my collection, but I don't, which you'll see going forward. And this probably sucks. I don't know, Wicked Little Things. But this is what I found in my garage. I picked out a few to show on the DVD update, but I decided to collect the Horror Fest movies, the After Dark Horror Fest, because I like collecting, but I'm like rather quickly I'm gonna have all the Hellraisers, I'm gonna have all the Poltergeists, I'm gonna have all the Phantasms. Let me just fucking grab my towel. I feel like one of those wrestlers, like an overweight wrestler, like always putting his fucking towel over because he's disgusting. But because when you're collecting, I can pretty much have all the Halloweens, all the Friday 13s, all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, and I know I'm going to quickly gather all the rest of the series, like all the Children of the Corn, Amityville Horror. I'll get those in the next few months. So I thought, what else can I collect? Like Midnight Movies I'm collecting, that's going to take a long time. There's like 100 of them. So I figured, why not along the way try to collect all the After Dark Horror Fest. I think there's maybe 3 years of these. That's Wicked Little Things. I know you can buy a box set of them all, but I want to individually handpick all the. I want to collect them in singles. So I got that. I don't know if it's any good. This one I got because Patrick from Saudi said it was good. And now I realize it's an After Dark Horror Fest. I realized that earlier this week. He said that movie really creeped me out. So if this movie sucks, you're on my shit list, dude. Lake Mungo. I've actually heard pretty good things. Never watched it. So I'm going to check that shit out. Here's one that I should have bought 5 years ago, but Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray. I finally pulled the trigger. It was $10. And don't you hate that when one of the snaps don't work on the Blu-ray? Like this one closes. Right? You hear the sound. It's nice. Nothing there. Dead. Annoying, right? So this one has, I mean, tons and tons and tons of special features. And oddly enough, I didn't have the first one on DVD. I mean, I had it at one point, but someone obviously borrowed it in the past couple years because I couldn't find it when I went to do my DVD collection. So, got that. Now I have them all again. Thank you. This one I got in the mail. Combat Girls. Let me try to read the synopsis. This searing coming-of-age drama follows two suburban girls from vastly different backgrounds who both become immersed in the neo-Nazi youth movement. 20-year-old Marissa is a hardcore believer, a semi-skinhead whose body is adorned with Nazi tattoos. 14-year-old Savenja is a sheltered, spoiled, straight-A student who becomes fascinated with the group. So you have like the punk and the straight-A student. That's interesting. Who becomes, the straight-A student becomes part of the neo-Nazi group because of her boyfriend. They begin as adversaries, but soon become best friends. Though their loyalty to each other is shaken when Marissa decides she wants to leave the group. Like American History X and Romper Stomper, Combat Girl is extremely dynamic and powerful filmmaking. And this has a Combat Girl in Hollywood, an interview with Alina Lavshin, and trailers, an 8-page collectible book. This is by Art Exploitation Films. Oh, the same people that sent me Hidden in the Woods. If you look at the labels, I don't know if you can see that. There you can. Same company. That's interesting. I think I emailed these guys asking for a screener, but they've already sent it to me because I already got this without asking for it. So, shit, I'll watch that now. That's awesome. So yeah, I got that sent to me. I still have to watch it. All right, let's do this one. What's this? The Ring, picked up for $5 at Walmart. I didn't have this on Blu-ray. I very rarely pay money to upgrade, but for $5, and it's one of my favorite horror movies of all time, top 20 probably. The Ring, $5, one of my favorite movies of all time. One of them, not the by any means. So $5 upgrade, no problem. Here's one I still haven't seen yet. Bereavement. This came out a while ago, maybe like a year or two ago. And I own Malevolence. And come to find out, this has the lead girl from the Texas Chainsaw 3D that I enjoyed so much. I don't know if you can see her, she's in the corner there. But Michael Biehn, John Savage. Commentary track by Steve Mena. The Making of Bereavement. I cannot wait to watch this. I've actually haven't seen this purposely because I really love Malevolence, and I have a feeling this is going to be really good for a horror movie anyway. I think I'll like it a lot, and I kind of just I'm waiting for just the right moment to watch this. I don't want to rush it, and I think I'm gonna like this movie a lot. And again, if you guys like, these are all older movies. So if you've seen these, I would really appreciate a comment on this video and tell me that you've seen it was pretty good or you didn't like it. I'm really curious because I haven't seen a lot of these movies, and I would love to know going in what you guys thought about them. Here's an oldie but a goodie, Night Train. Night Train? Did I just say that? I'm on the Night Train. Terror Train. I'm shopping these used DVD stores now, and I'm thinking in my head of what I know I don't have. And Terror Train, I'm not ready to pay the $20 for the Blu-ray, for the bare bones Blu-ray, but I'll sure pay $6 for the DVD. That's Terror Train. No bonus features, but for $6, I don't care. I'm glad I have the movie in my collection. I grew up watching that, by the way. That was a big TV movie when I was a kid. Here's an all-time favorite of mine. I was going through my collection, and I realized I didn't have the black and white version of Night of the Living Dead. I love the color one. I actually prefer the color one over this. I'm not one of those hardcore sticklers where, if it's black and white, I'm going to watch it black and white. I'm sorry, the color one looks pretty awesome to me. I'd rather have color. But this one was really cheap, $6. But I got it. It's funny, at one point in time, this was like $20, $25 at one point in time. I remember when this first came out and I went to Best Buy and saw it. And I couldn't believe all the features on it. I see that big red column, all the lists, that's all the features. This has a newly approved THX transfer, that's funny, THX. Dual commentary tracks featuring Romero and the entire cast. Film parody Night of the Living Dead, original mono soundtrack, still photo gallery, the history of Romero's company, scenes from the lost Romero film was always vanilla, film interviews, entire original shooting scripts on here, cast members' personal scrapbooks, full color insert featuring liner notes, by Stephen King, no less. I mean, I'm just filling in the collection, my friends, and this is a must-have. Oh my god, it's fucking hot in here, guys. Guys, it's fucking hot. Okay, so, I can't believe I have it. I'm toweling off on YouTube. That is fucking precious. Oh my god, I'm 19 minutes into my... Oh my shit, that's a long time. Here's one. I liked this movie, not as much as part 2 or part 1, but I really like the series as a whole. And let's just do this back to back. Boom! 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 Ah! Paranormal Activity, bitches. Yes, you're saying those movies suck, and yes, you're kind of right. Especially this one. Like, what the fuck? But I really like the series as a whole, and I want to collect them. I have them all on Blu-ray, and this little girl, I know she's like fucking 14, but she's gorgeous. And I got, if they make Paranormal Activity 75, I'll have 75 Blu-rays. But now I have my collection complete for Paranormal Activity. Oh, what's that? The bonus features, you ask? No, there's none. There's none. Honestly, folks, my price point for this is $10 each. That's exactly what I paid, $10 each. That's it. So, oh my god, this is a big one. And this is my favorite one that I purchased in the past month. Boom. Can you see that? Can you see that? Phantasm 2 on Blu-ray. I spent $20 on a movie. I tell you, folks, I don't want to spend $20 on fucking Superman. What's that? The Superman one with Zack Snyder. It's not called Superman or Superman Returns. I forget. I don't know. I forget what it's called. Whatever. The new Superman movie with Zack Snyder. I'll pay $20 for that movie. No problem. Day one. Or like Crystal Lake Memories is coming out soon on Blu-ray. $25. No problem. But an old catalog movie, $20. That's a big splurge for me. But I need it. I know this is not coming down in price anytime soon. And I do actually already own Phantasm 2. But this is one of my favorite movies as well. I love this movie. I could watch this movie over and over and over. And it's funny, I have the movie in like a 4-pack collection. But I want on the side, this is how much of an anal collector I am. And the slip sleeve is going to be garbage anyway. But I want on the side to say Phantasm. I really like having a single movie edition. I don't like having like a 4-pack or something like that. Like I was ordering the Hellraiser movies this week. I ordered the Hellraiser collection pack or whatever. It really bugs me that there's 4 movies on one set, on one DVD set. There's a 2-disc set, but there's 4 movies for one case. I always want to have one movie for one case. That's just me. That's just how I roll. Oh yeah, surprise. I also bought Phantasm 4. So now my Phantasm collection is complete. So this video alone, I completed my Phantasm collection, my Paranormal Activity collection. I guess that's it. So I got 2 collections in the can. Hellraiser next to me. I ordered for $10 or like $12. I ordered 5 Hellraiser movies. There's like 8 or 9 of them. So that's my next collection to knock off. All right, some like little leftovers here. Don't Look in the Basement. I found in my garage. That's actually a pretty fun movie. This is a horrible version of it, but I have yet to find a good version of it. Don't Look in the Basement. And this movie I had left over from the Killer Review store. And I think Xander Kane bought this at one point in time. Black Roses. I've never seen this. This was in my Killer Review store I had a while back, which I might resurrect at some point. I love the idea of the store. I don't have the space for it right now to store a bunch of DVDs. I don't. And I don't have the time to run a store right now. But I love the idea and it might come back at some point. But this is Black Roses. I chose not to sell from the DVDs I had. Black Roses. Never seen it. Alright, that's it, folks. So, this is Butcher from KillerReviews.com and my Hannah Montana. And we hope you guys subscribe to this video. Subscribe to KillerReviews.com on YouTube. And visit our website, KillerReviews.com, and I'm on Twitter at Killer Reviews. And check out the Killer Reviews podcast. Everything Killer Reviews. Search Google for Killer Reviews and click everything you see. So now I'm going to attempt to record an American Mary review and a Hidden in the Woods. Hidden in the Woods. I'm going to try to do those reviews next. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I enjoy you guys commenting on stuff and talking to me all the time and Facebooking me. So I really appreciate the support. Alright, we'll see you next time. Later.